Welcome back to The Blend. You might imagine that it takes a lot of water and resources to lay down a nice sheet of ice for the NHL. Well, the Los Angeles Kings and their owner AEG, they were able to team up with Blue Eco Technology Group to develop a new in-arena tech that'll have us all breathing a little easier. Here to explain is legendary Kings left winger Luc Robitaille, along with the president of Blue Eco Technology Group, Scott Morris. It's great having both of you.
Hello.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right, so let's talk about this technology and how do you lay down a typical sheet of ice without this new technology? What's the old school way of doing it?
Well, the old school way is you turn on the faucet, fill up the Zamboni, actually get a bunch of hose and start just spraying over the ice, crank up the chillers and start freezing it. And then after that, you just kind of fill up the Zamboni, you go around and keep just layering more and more water and then until it freezes to about, 1.5 to 2 inches.
Interesting.
That's the old way. You didn't really care what kind of water it was and so forth, and you try to keep it as cold as possible. Now here's the new way.
The new way is a little bit more high tech, as you can imagine. We actually pull the water out of the air, and we're using the indoor air within the arena.
Okay.
And we use a liquid crystalline system, and that liquid crystalline strips the moisture out of the air, and we're able to produce tremendous amount of high quality pure water. And this pure water, because it is so pure, it has less impurities in it, and therefore it's going to freeze quicker, dry more dense, and the hockey players are loving it. They're saying it's faster, it's harder, it's clearer, the puck is gliding much more smoothly on it, their turns aren't digging in. So the response has been phenomenal. But just as important as the play on the ice is, we are also addressing some major issues within the arena as well, and that's humidity levels and temperature levels. So not only is it good for the hockey game itself, but it's also good for the environment and good for the spectators because we are drying and cleaning the air as it goes through our system. So we're really hitting three very important points for the arenas. The players, obviously the spectators, and the bottom line for the general managers.
No question. Luke,
yeah, we're saving a lot of money. We're saving a lot of money on energy, but at the same time, we're keeping the arena comfortable for our fans, which is the key. We don't have to make it feel like it's dead winter, and in California or in Vegas to come and see a hockey game.
No question. Well,
yeah, Sean,
considering
this is.
I was going to say.
I was just going to say this is a major. This is a major breakthrough for arenas and offices. I'm sorry to stumble, trip over you there, but we're really excited about the partnership with AEG and the Kings to allow us to bring our vision to Staples Center and beyond. That really took visionaries on their side to welcome us into the family as well. So we're thrilled with it. No
question, Luke. I mean, this was your office for many years. Have you skated on the ice? Will you attest to it just being a great sheet?
Yeah, the top model for us for years was Edmonton. For years, we always talked about the ice was great, and one of the things that no one talked about is how dry that city was, by itself in the inside of the building. So now, by our buildings being a little bit drier and the quality of the water being the same every day,
yeah,
we want to get to that level where you're just on these two blades, and if you could glide a little bit more, it's a lot easier on your players over time and over the length of a game. And at the same time, when the building is dry, I mean, for anybody that's grew up on the East Coast where you were skating outside and it's humid and the snow kind of packs it in. If it's dry, it's just like powder, so the puck can just go through. And we really feel that's going to make a big difference for the game of hockey.
That's awesome. Well, two big things saved you money creating the ice this year. It was the new technology and the fact you only played 2 playoff games at the Staples Center this season.
All right.
A little awkward.
Here we saved a ton of money with that. You're right, unfortunately.
We'll see you next year, Luke.
That's not the way we want to save money. So,
It's great getting to talk to you, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and good luck to you guys.
It's a pleasure having you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, they're creating ice out of thin air. They should use this for drinking water. It could really help us fix Lake Mead, too. Learn more about the new tech from Blue Eco Technology Group. Head to the website you see right there on your screen. AEG, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.
Sean, way to school Luc Robitaille. That was awesome.